Hi, this is Jocelyn playing Gemstone Legends, and today we woke up to an update, and we have a new screen to the game opens up to this screen, and it's called Town. There's a new icon for it. It's down here across the bottom row, the fourth one over from the left. It says Town, and that's the one you click to get back to this screen. We see on the main screen now we have far fewer icons, but we have more areas on the screen that we can go to. Instead of just being all campaign, we've got a brand new thing coming out called Guild Wars up at the top. It's not available yet, but I'm sure that'll be like Wars in some games that we've played. We have direct access to the lexicon. We have a direct access to Arena and to the training camp. We have a direct access to the market and the rift. Campaign is down at the bottom, right in front of the gate into the town. You can just click on that, and that'll take you to the campaign world, which is kind of cool. And all the normal things are there, like, which level difficulty you're playing up at the top right, and the main icons that seem to be on every screen. We have our raid boss down on the bottom left. It's kind of a new icon. It's sort of classed up a little bit. Instead of a dragon on a branch, we have this nice little icon here with wings and a sword. The other icons that are still on this main screen are time rewards, where we can go collect time rewards, and monthly rewards. When you play for 7 days, you get this calendar, and you can start collecting rewards, and the final reward will be this hero, this epic hero, Valentina. Let's see here. We have events on the left side now, and that's kind of cool. And there are some special events going on. There are fusion events. You can check that out. I'm going to do a video on fusions because fusions are a little confusing. And we still have a classic event going on, the Wild Santa event. And that one is kind of fun. It's pretty easy to do, and you get all kinds of good stuff. We like the good stuff because it's free. Let's go back to the town. We also have, of course, the friends icon, which will take you to the offer to invite 3 friends. And as they level up, as they hit levels 10, 20, 30, you get good stuff for them playing in the game. Okay, let's look at some other things here. We have on the altar, we have a boosted summons. This is 2x chance. So 2 times the normal chance. So if you're pulling rares, you have twice the chance to pull these ladies here, and you should definitely check them out. All of them are used in fusions, I believe, but maybe not. We have a 2x chance if you pull a legendary. It's going to be Zarkon, and he looks pretty awesome. And we have, if you pull epics, you have a 2x chance to pick up some of these guys. So definitely take a look at them, and they're specials. They're new heroes just for Christmas. Now, in the altar scroll, we have the scrolls, and that's where you see the scrolls where you pull your heroes. We have something called Shards. The Shards you earn in the events. So that's why it's important to look at the events. And the Shards will give you, if you earn 100 of them, they will give you a hero. A different event for each one. And these 4 heroes are used in the fusion for claws. Let's see if we can't pull him up at the moment, what his stats are, but you can see the fusion here. In order for these guys to work, you have to have them leveled to 5 stars and maxed at 50. You don't want to put gear on them if you're going to do the fusion, because you'll lose the gear. So once you have these 4 heroes all maxed at 550, you can use them to fuse claws. And claws is supposed to be pretty cool. It'd be nice if we could access them. I'm sure we can in the lexicon. So let's go take a look and see if he shows up in the lexicon. We'll have to kind of hunt a little bit. He's a rare or legendary. Oh, there's Zarkon, so we can check him out. We'll just kind of, here he is, Claws, and he's part of the Iron Clans. So let's take a look at him and see what he's all about. He looks pretty tough, doesn't he? Let's see what his specials are. He's an attack-based hero, and he does damage to all enemies. Doesn't say how much. I really wish they'd clarify this stuff. And don't ask what's inside is his second special. Deals 12% more damage for each negative status affecting an enemy. Deals 30% more damage to enemies with higher current HP than him. So he's going to be really good for the raid boss. So let's look here at his basic stats. Let's see if they'll show us those. Nope. Well, just what we've got here. So he starts with 16,675 HP, 1637 on attack, 1596 on defense. He has 88 speed, no resistance, 6% accuracy, a 15% crit rate, 51% crit damage, and a 21 mana gain. Those are his basic stats. And of course, gear will improve those stats, and work in the cabinet will also improve those stats. But all in all, he looks really impressive. I love the graphics on him. He's just absolute. Look at that axe. That is just awesome. So there's that whole thing there. We've got ourselves a fusion. Fusions are expensive. Fusions take a lot of time and energy. They also eat up our resources. So if you're still trying real hard to build up a basic good team to fight with and to do your teams for the raid boss, this may not work for you. But still, if you want the challenge, that means leveling up 4 epic heroes all the way to 5 stars and maxing them to 550. So it's a lot of work. It is intense. It can be very stressful, but the outcome is a fabulous new hero, and one that many people are not likely to have. So you got to kind of weigh the pros and cons of it all and decide if you have the time, the patience, and the resources to commit to doing the fusion. But I am certainly looking forward to trying it anyway. We'll just have to see. So this is our new screen. It's awesome. I think it's great. I wish it was dressed for Christmas. We should have some snow on the ground there, I think. Maybe they'll do that in the next update just for winter. That would be lovely. But I think it's a great improvement over the original screen. Far easier to navigate. You still get everywhere you need to go. You still have offers in the upper right hand corner, and there's a few really interesting ones. And they range in price all the way from $7 to $40. So you have a range of prices. If you are spending a little money in the game, you can get some pretty decent stuff. For $11, you can get 20 scrolls, gold scrolls, and 10 each of the training dummies. That is not a bad deal. I don't buy gear, but the new events are gear-based. So let's look at the events again. Let's look at this one. Oh, it doesn't start yet. This one is active now. So the details. You get these shards. Well, what do you get them for? You get them for battles in the Rift. It says Goliath Rift, but there is no Goliath Rift yet. it'll work in the other two rifts really well. So the more battles you fight, the more points you get per battle. The more gear you get and the higher starred that gear is, well, no, the more gear you get from different sets. If you get into the giant set, which is later on in the rift, in some of the really tough levels, you get so many points per piece. So you want to fight in the rift as high as you can go and still beat it. And that means it's going to cost some energy. But that is how you will get your goodies in this event and the shards that you need. You have to do all 4 tiers in order to get 100 shards, which is what it will take to make this particular hero. So there is that. That is how that works. And like I say, there's one other classic event, and that's the Wild Santa. That one's great. That's a nice, easy event, and you get lots of good stuff from it. And these other ones will start. So you have 1 week to do this first gal, and then you get a week to do the second one, and then a week, and so on. And once you have all 4, you can fuse, and they're leveled all the way up to 5 stars and 550. You can fuse claws. So that, I think, is probably more than enough information for this video. And I'm going to do a couple other ones, maybe a little bit more on fusions. And I still need to do a video on cabinet, and I'm looking forward to getting that done too. Meanwhile, keep playing Gemstone Legends and have a great day.